get rolling. Right, sounds good. Okay. Yeah, hello, welcome back to Joyless Gaming and Fallout New Vegas. I've not done anything the last couple of nights. I've not been in the mood. Not quite in the mood tonight either, but, you know, something to do. Anyway, I got interrupted last time. Teaching recipes. Trying to progress Veronica's quest, and I've just looked up one of the things I was actually missing, so there it is. Because I got two of them. A bunch of them are actually only available like the first time you go to a place or meet a character, so yeah, that's viable.
Ordinary guys with knives and bullets, and they're taking over Nevada. Hey, you got a second? The Brotherhood is failing. I've always known that. If we don't change course, we're going to fall apart, or fade away. But until recently, I haven't understood where we went wrong, or how to fix it. I think I need to go home.
Right.
Great, thanks, thank you. I'll encourage people to name their non-ugly children after you. Seriously.
Okay. Yeah, so I was only missing one of the final triggers for her quest, and now... Yeah. I think I can actually... Can I fix this? Do I have a high enough... No. I don't. Never mind. I've got to stop really, you know, caring about how big of a percentage of the game I complete, because I've dithered and I've dallied and I've done all sorts of dicking around. And it's fast approaching the time I should really have looked into getting a new computer, and that may happen quickly, potentially quickly, which I won't have this on the new computer, and I will have forgotten how I had it set up and where to get certain mods and stuff, and I can reinstall it, but I mean, it's been actually causing me some irritation. What with the you know, the crashing all the time and that. It's ooh, dynamite. So I may just sort of push through. Ow. I mean, hardly anyone watches these things anyway, so... I mean, live or archived. So... It's not going to be a great loss to my production. Oh. Yeah, I just feel like that if I get a new computer, there's probably a bunch of things I wouldn't bother installing on it, and this would be one of them. As I said, much as I like this game, it does have some annoying problems, and problems I don't really remember, because I don't remember it crashing all the bloody time, but that's what it does now, so... I remember it crashing occasionally. But its crashing is pretty damn consistent now.
Hold on, I've got this. I'd like a large atomic shake and a double Brahmin burger. And easy on the agave sauce this time.
We gave you a password, Veronica. It's for your safety.
I know where you live, Ramos. Open up.
For Pete's sake. Opening up. Welcome back, Veronica.
Listen up. I'm in charge of security around here, and I can't say I'm too happy about having an outsider waltzing around. But since you came in with Veronica, I'm inclined to cut you a little slack. Just behave yourself, and we won't have any problems, okay? Oh, and the Elder's going to want to talk to you. My office is right here.
Looking sharp, Ramos.
Behave yourself, kiddo.
Alright, so, yeah. I'm here for her quest, which means I follow that marker. Wrong way.
Hello, Veronica. How goes your mission?
We'll know in a second. I wanted to talk to you.
Veronica, tell me this isn't about...
Yes, goddammit, it is. But you're gonna hear me out this time.
We've been through this.
The things I've seen now, other groups succeeding where we fail, it's not too late for us.
We've outlasted the end of the world. We'll outlast these upstarts.
Waiting in a hole for everyone else to die.
If we must.
This is a dead end for us.
I see no evidence of that. Nor do I see anyone out there with a solution to our problems.
How could you? You're too scared to look. Let's go. We're wasting our time. I'd slap him around, but he stood at my parents' wedding. Plus, he used to make excuses to get me out of my punishment when I'd slept through head scribe Taggart's lectures. Figure I owe him for that. He means well. I'm not giving up. He wants evidence, but he'll never go looking for it. He's scared I'm right. He'll never listen unless I hold the proof right in front of his face. That's my question to the Elder. All these years, the Brotherhood has collected weapons technology. And for what? To keep it out of people's hands? That clearly hasn't worked. To defend ourselves? We can't compete with the NCR's numbers or the Legion's. We're fighting a war for a lost cause. If we're gonna survive, we have to find a role in society, attract new members. Look at the fallen followers of the apocalypse. They use their expertise to improve people's lives. They train them to be self-sufficient. That expertise cultivates respect and gratitude, spreads their ideals, draws talent to their cause. They make friends like we make enemies. But they don't know a fraction of what we know. If we took on their role, we could stand up to anyone. We wouldn't have to hide. I don't know. We need something that shows the Brotherhood will fail, or that it can do better a different way. The only thing that gets its attention is technology. Huh. Maybe Father Elijah had the right idea. Our elder before McNamara, he had a nose for recovering lost technology. He'd send scribes out into the... There were a few he only trusted me with. I can think of at least... There's a comm terminal not too far from here I'd use to access messages from him. I'm with you. Being around here isn't the same anymore.
What is this? Veronica brings an outsider into our home, then has a private audience with the Elder? The two of you may have the Elder fooled, but we know better. Veronica has always twisted the Founder's principles to her own ends. We will not stand idly by and allow her to corrupt our Elder's thinking.
Sorry about that. Just because I love them doesn't mean some of them aren't assholes.
Yep, this is it. Stairs up, definitely the way out. Now, where is this thing again? Oh, not far from the... Right. Booze and cigarettes. Is there a skill book in here? It looks like no. Just remember where most of them were. Oh well, doesn't matter.
Let's see what we've got here. Okay, yeah, this is the one I was thinking of. The pulse gun. Although maybe the rangefinder could work too. And it looks like the NCR was onto some miracle farming technology.
Pulse gun is the...
Electromagnetic weapon from before the Great War. Experimental. It never saw mass production. But they were building it as a countermeasure to power armor, which they feared the Chinese were developing. Supposedly a prototype was being housed at Nellis. Imagine what it could do to the Brotherhood. We'd be on equal footing with any idiot with a gun.
The pulse gun is Vault 34, and I don't want to have to do
Supposedly it's a
that.
vegetation enhancer. NCR has a science branch headquartered at McCarran Airport. Guess they found something. Guess somebody wasn't very good at keeping secrets either. We'd never pursue it because it's not a weapon, but self-sufficiency is fundamental to us. If it works, they'd see the value of an alternate course. It's a targeting device for some kind of doomsday weapon based at Helios 1. It was lost sometime after the war. We held Helios 1 for a time. Lost a lot of people defending it. Too many. All for this weapon they never got working. If it turns out to be a dud, it should show how flawed our goals have been. Father Elijah said he thinks a scavenger might have sold it on the strip. They defended Helios like it was their last stand. Didn't even know if there was anything worth defending. How could there be, with all we lost? Even if it did work, it'd be under NCR control now. So, there's a pawn shop in Outer Vegas we could check, and I've heard of a gift shop in... I like...
Yeah, because why not have some violent moron who likes to punch things, but also have an orbital laser cannon? Because, yeah, why not? Oh, right, okay, so that, yeah, talking about directing you to the pawn shop. Oh, I always thought that that was some reference to, like, what's his face? You know, like Mick and Ralph, because I know where the rangefinder is. But it's actually directing you here.
Here to do business? Antique rangefinder. Maybe an antique horoscope. I'll tell you something. Good luck finding that thing. But if...
Because, yeah, I've pretty much always known where it is.
Trouble.
Don't really ever remember having to go through other things to find it. So I'm curious to see how this is supposed to work. Because a lot of the time I ended up looking up guides and stuff for advice, because a lot of this stuff I first encountered the first time I played the game, or the first few times I played the game, when it was, you know, considerably more buggy. A lot of things weren't working. Why is there a... You all saw that, right?
Hi, I'm Sarah Weintraub. Welcome to the finest vault. I have all sorts of things. Vault souvenirs, vault wares, vault machines, vault mementos, and vault suits. Wow, I wish I had more of them. All this interest to be my... I sold it to a man not too long ago. Real twitchy, nervous sort of guy. Kind of seemed like he was wigging out about something. Had a funny collar on. I wanted to ask him about it, but I figured maybe I'd regret asking. People are weird around here. Well, it was metal and kind of thick. First I thought he'd come from Gomorrah, but they're more into leather there. Didn't look comfortable. He kept reaching up like he was gonna itch it, but he always stopped himself.
That's right. I think the implication there is that that was Elijah sending people to collect things, to do his work, you know, because he's just working through.
No, but I know where he was going. He asked me if I knew of any place we could... Wanted somewhere with concrete walls. Something about airway. But I guess he spent all his money on the rangefinder. I said I didn't know about anything like that around here, but if he wanted to live for free, a lot of people do that in Freeside. I know there's a concrete building there across from Mick and Ralph's. No ceiling, but I think it still counts. Went up there one time to try and, meet my neighbors in the biz. But, I don't think they took me very seriously. Oh, he was pretty average, I'd say. Take a look at this.
I'm a jumpsuit, huh?
I don't like the sound of this. Hope that color isn't what I think it is. What did you do, Elijah?
Sorry about that. I say sorry. Nobody watches this. In fact, nobody watches most of the stuff that I do. The things that do get views usually don't actually get watched.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's. We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people.
That just sends you to the person, not to Mick and Rouse. Or what's left of the person. I don't see much point talking to him.
Huh?
Oh, I get a low intelligence option.
Friend, not a few minutes ago I chanced upon a pair of destitute orphans grappling over just such an item. If you cover the area methodically, I'm quite certain you'll happen upon them with only the most insubstantial of delays. Be well, and do try and avoid the tragic path of the sot that led me to my present infirmities and spiritual woes. Fare thee well.
Bang, 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 bang! Reach for the sky, mister. This is the best gun in the whole galaxy.
Yay, Barter's helping me.
Oh man, it's Stacy's fault. She pretends like she didn't get hit. That's still a lot.
Wow. Good thing the safety was on. What'd you think of Mr. House? I was surprised he only had the 2 robot sex slaves.
He actually didn't. They cut one before they finished the game.
Hi there. Bye.
It's a Kingsman.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping. Hey.
Somehow I am carrying quite a bit of stuff. But I've got quite a few caps as well, so I think I might invest in some slightly better armor.
Welcome, sir.
Well, the chainsaw stuff, I never actually got around to plugging that into the chainsaw I've got. So I have... Yeah, so a combat helmet just to repair the helmet. Combat armor reinforced Mark II. And I've got a lot of money, so that should be fine. And we'll use that to fix it. Cool. So you get all punchy. I think while I'm here I should probably go and talk to... What's his face again? Am I even going the right way? Probably not. Well, ultimately, yes, I think I am. Yep. I have to go out, though. But I want to talk to this guy again.
What can I help you with? I don't... And I've seen equipment here marked with... A code word comes up repeatedly in the papers I've looked through here. Archimedes. Then I would say do it. As long as the power of this plant is committed to the regional grid, and if you're the one to restore... I can't get you... I've discovered a... Oh, the NCR... The need for power is great every... But eventually, because the pop...
Aw. Damn it. He's already said the stuff, so he's not gonna trigger 80s things. Such a shame. So we need to align these. Can I even do that? Ow. As the password is for the other one then. So you only need it for the one then. By the sounds of it. This is actually that lucky old sun that I'm doing. And I'm not following that quest currently. I feel like that was a massive mistake, and they're not attacking me. Were they? See? Okay, everything's fine. I remember them always being hostile. Maybe that's one of the things fixed by the Mission Mojave thing. But they're not supposed to be hostile. I always remember them being hostile. It's just... I do have to remember that, yes, I don't want to... That's for the Air Force Base. I think you need a high enough... you need quite a high repair skill to be able to just fix the solar panels outright, but getting the parts... I'm getting shredded. You okay, Veronica? Pulse grenades, they sound useful. Okay, that's a sentry bot, I think. Damn it, Veronica.
Trouble.
Kill them all. God will understand.
Scanning for hostiles. Hostile target detected. Law-abiding. This area clear. Proceed with search protocol.
Yeah, there's a potential still through the thing, but yeah, we'll
Please
lock it.
step into the open and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizen.
was quick. Right, if I go and... So yeah, it's pointing at this. Archimedes 2. That's right, one of the other options is to get that to do it, right? I'll just stand here all night.
That chip of yours? Unless...
I probably could have fast traveled from the top of the tower, couldn't I? Oops. Yeah, for some reason there's a bunch of armed landmines in here. Now, yeah, this other quest was actually wanting to direct me back to what's-his-face, which means it doesn't complete. Doesn't complete without talking to him. I can't lie to him.
What can I help you with? I saw that on the monitors here. Nevertheless, hopefully the NCR is...
Oh, cool. You don't need to lie to him.
keeping watch mode.
So just for a laugh, I'm going to go nuke something from orbit.
Trouble. Yeah, I guess it works.
Right. Yeah, it works, but it takes a day to charge. Should we go punch some scorpions? Where are you shooting? Ah. Oh, it's stuck in the... Right. Anyway. Go back and turn this one in. Which will require me fighting some Brotherhood dudes, won't it? Because I can't talk to them because my speech sucks.
Trouble.
Enemies everywhere, and I tend to forget just how far Eddie can scan for, so they're actually fucking ages away.
Veronica, I hope...
I brought you a present. We unlocked the secret of Helios 1.
What? Wonderful news.
No, it's not. Archimedes 2 is an orbital laser, effective only outdoors in a limited radius and requiring a long recharge.
In the hands of the enemy.
They'd be marginally more effective. We lost most of the chapter defending glorified artillery.
We couldn't have known. We fought for what we believed in.
And nearly died for it. Tomorrow, you do it all over again, having learned nothing.
Are you trying to shame me?
I'm trying to open your eyes. We need to engage the outside world. We can't win without new recruits.
What does the Codex say?
A bunch of closed-minded bullshit.
We do not help them or let them in.
But...
We keep knowledge they must never have.
It's knowledge they do have. You failed.
I can't stay here and watch us waste away.
I'm sorry.
We'll die out.
I know.
Come on. I can't listen to this anymore.
You're a failure. Right. We should talk to you again.
He wouldn't listen. The truth was right there staring him in the face. How could he not listen? I see that now. I thought I knew him better than that, but it was like talking to a stranger. How can I help them when they won't accept it? I don't know if I can stay. Maybe it'd be better for everyone if I left. Spent my life somewhere else. Work with the followers of the apocalypse, maybe. Put my knowledge to some good use. Or I can stay here with the people I care about and do whatever I can until it comes to a slow or sudden end.
I think if I say leave, I don't have to fight the people outside? Or do you still need to persuade them? I'll leave
Not
it.
even a hint, huh? Jeez, I really am all alone on this one. I guess I'll stay. If I left, there wouldn't be any coming back. It might be something I'd instantly regret. Things are gonna get harder for the Brotherhood before they get easier. Let's get going. I'd like to get my mind off all this.
Suppose I should... I don't know. Could do the Brotherhood questline. Kind of annoyed with streaming this game. It's like, if it didn't randomly crash all the bloody time. Almost consistently every time I've streamed it. There's like one time that I streamed it where it didn't crash. Not including tonight, it's not crashed yet, but and I might quit soon. Not very long, but...
Hello.
Whole future of New Vegas seems like it's up in the air. Guess.
We heard Veronica talking with the Elder. We won't...
I say, go back in your cave. I'd like to fail the speech check.
You're pathetic. Hide behind words all you like.
Yeah, you don't ever say, go back in your cave.
A paladin always has a say where the Codex is concerned. Veronica's aspirations are seditious. All of us are sworn to obey and protect the Codex, even against one of our own. She's gone too far this time. No. This has to end now. Execute them.
Oi, where's... Give me my vats, you bastard. Could I get... Oi. Oi. What are failings of a tool? These satisfaction of things that will interrupt you trying to access all this shit. Getting in the way, you get fucked over because the game is slightly screwed up.
I should get used to this, I guess. I don't think it's ever going to be the same for me in there. Knowing no matter what I do, but they're all I have. I think so. Two things the Brotherhood has a lot of. Hardheads and lasers. Wouldn't be the first time. Plus, we killed all the witnesses. Could I...
Okay, so this is where we start farming up armor for giving to her. Right, weighed down, massively weighed down. Okay, so the armor's not much better on that than it is on this. Interesting. That's the 51 with the better armor.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Well, it'll be fine, because the heavy stuff will help you carry the heavy stuff. Now I can move freely. Right, go to Novak. Unfortunately, I didn't get an extra trigger on Eddie with his thing.
Listen, I want to thank you for helping me out. I'm sorry that things didn't go like I'd hoped, but at least I got the chance to try. At least I know for sure that there was nothing I could do. Thank you for giving me that chance. Why does everyone always say that? Okay, then I guess I'll be back at the 188. Maybe digging in some dirt for scrap metal or something.
Okay. Now I put away some... Oh, that's still fine. I don't think I need that anymore, and I can put that away. Chainsaw. Okay. 113 damage. Wow, it's actually really, really good. I suppose, yeah, because the Power Fist isn't really the best unarmed weapon. There's a better one. It's for sale somewhere. I may as well sell the gas rifle too, actually, now that I think about it. Fragment, incinerate it, yeah. These are things to sell. Look at that. Thinking of... I'm talking to old lady Gibson. She says something that can get him progressed. I feel like maybe just doing the companion quests. I don't know. The problem streaming the game and the interruption of getting a new computer. I might just try to finish the game soon.
So, you're back. Now, me and my hubby made a lot of the scrap, you see. The way I heard it, the Brotherhood of Steel ran the place before. But when it was over, well, I don't mind.
No? Okay. Hmm. Well. Oh, I don't have a charge. I think the... I think basically the next sort of step in really moving the... yeah, is this. So I think I'll do that. Do it sort of independence badly.
Had enough?
Thank you for visiting New Things.
Actually, I'm thinking maybe if I want to do that, then maybe I should have Arcade with me, just in case. Just in case that works for him. Probably doesn't, but I think it progresses his quest a bit further. Well, I think the point where... oh, there it is, Archimedes charge.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Evening.
What's up? There's something about that robot that doesn't seem all right. I'm just saying that if it were to fall into Lake Mead and be irreparably damaged, well, there are worse things happening.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that House being dead is one of the things that
If it can be
progresses
bought, it can be found
most of the
at Mick and
story
Ralph's.
states to, like, oh, this is getting close to the end of the story. Even though you can just leave it there indefinitely. House being dead, yeah, Caesar asks you to do it, Yes Man asks you to do it, the NCR asks you to do it, but they ask you to do it later on. But hey, I ended up doing a thoroughly incomplete play of Fallout 4, and didn't even actually finish the story. Because it just got... I don't know, it seemed like it didn't want to let me progress properly. It kept on putting shit in the way. Game just crashed. Yay. Yeah, I think I should definitely try to finish this up. Maybe even tonight, I don't know. If I just finish off the story, I don't have to come back to it, because this is really bothersome that it keeps doing this. Makes me want to not keep doing it. So, bye for now. Maybe I'll be back shortly to stream trying to finish the story. We'll see.